I am obese. My body does not love the heat. Do you know what would happen if I sat on the ground? I would crisp up like a piece of bacon and there would be like this little tiny piece of meat and then it would just be grease everywhere.
Go off, Delta!
The heat is on. It's on the streets. It's too hot outside. The heat is officially here. It is too hot outside. And when it's this hot, I'm telling you, there are ways to navigate. Number one, watch your mouth when you're talking to me. It's too hot for you to talk to me sideways. Don't look at me sideways. Don't talk to me sideways. Just keep it cute and move it along. Because this heat, my nerves get going. My anxiety gets exacerbated. And I may speak to you extemporaneously outside the desk. And I don't want to have to do that. Don't get in my mouth when it's hot. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to taste it. It's too hot. When it's this hot, don't offer me the option to sit outside on the patio to eat. Why would I want to do that? Why would I ever want to sit outside anyway? But on top of that, why would I want to sit outside on a patio when it's boiling hot and then eat a meal? I'm not doing that. Speaking of meals, when it's this hot, I want to see more salads. Not because I'm the healthiest person in the world. We know that's not the case. But I want something cold. I'm not saying less food. I'm saying I want cold food. I want coleslaws and I want Cobb salads and I want a chef salad sounds good. A Mediterranean crunch salad. Doesn't that sound good? I want light things. Pasta salad, fruit salad sounds good. It could be a berry medley. It could be a melon medley. It could be grapes. Oh, it could be chicken salad sandwich with cranberries and walnuts and celery inside. That's what it needs to be. And you have to put a little bit of pickle relish in there. It has to be dill. It cannot be sweet relish. It has to be dill because you put that acid in there. That's what I want. I want a cold sandwich. That sounds good. Big pieces of watermelon. That sounds good. If we're going to eat anything warm in the summer, like it can be barbecue, right? But it also has to be an ear of corn. I don't want it off the cob. I want it on the cob. I'm telling you, I want to put those little things in and I want to roll it like that. The heat is not cute. It's not cute to invite someone to sit on the patio and say, oh, don't worry, it's nice and cool. The misters are on. The misters? So you just want me to be even more humid now. You want me to be hot, humid, sweaty. I'm not doing any of that. I need to be inside where the air conditioning is. I don't want to die. I do not want to be out in the heat enjoying anything about that. I don't even want to go sit in my own pool when it's that hot. I'll sit inside in a cold bathtub. I don't want to be in the sun. Who are these people who just enjoy the sun? These lizards. These pieces of bacon that want to lay in the sun and be in the sun and hike in the sun. I mean, I'm sure they're going to live longer than the rest of us, but they're going to be all leathery and chewed like a raisin, like a blister in the sun. Why do you want to go on like a blister in the sun? I don't. I want to be cold. I want to be inside. I want to be under a blanket. It is not comfortable enough for me to just be in like when people say 72, that's not good. I need that temperature gauge set at 68. I want it to be cold in the room so that I can put a blanket on. I don't want it to be like, let me walk around in a tank top. You don't want to see me in a tank top. You want to see me wrapped in a blanket. That's how I'm best viewed. More clothes for me. If you want to get naked, I hold the space for you to be as naked as you want to be. For me, I want to be wrapped in a blanket. I want to lay the blanket down. I want to be inside. I want it to be this way. And Then I want the bottom to come up. Then I want this one to come up, and I want it to tuck me in like this. I want to be like a taquito. That's how tight I want to be in. I want to be not even a burrito, because that could like collapse. I want to be tight, 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 like a fried taquito, like this. And I want the air to be ice cold. It's too hot outside. What? My car isn't even that old. Why does it take so long to cool down? Why are there not more shaded places to park? We need more shade, not shade, like actual shade like that. When I leave here and I go out to that parking lot, baby, my car's at least 400 degrees inside. And I'll put the air on, it'll be blasting. It doesn't feel like anything. It feels like that's the air coming out. And it will take at least half the drive home before it feels. I should abandon that car. Honestly, I should wreck my car on purpose. I should just leave it, and whoever else needs it, they can have it. And I should just Uber everywhere. It's fine. Everything's so damn expensive and boiling hot. What am I going to do? I'm not going to walk. That's for sure. I'm certainly not going to walk outside. What about mall walkers? When people are like, let's go work out in the mall. I can't do it. I can't do any of that. You just get hot and sweaty. I know it's good for you. I know you're supposed to do all that, but isn't there a pill or something that can prevent you from doing all of that? They don't have that yet? Thin people love the heat. Maybe they enjoy it because maybe it just takes longer for them to get hot. I really, really, really do not like the heat. Now, it's a little bit different if it's nighttime heat, because then you're on the patio and it's just not that maybe it's not the heat, it's the sun. Because I've said before, the sun is ugly. What is so beautiful about the sun? People are like, oh, look at the sun. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Oh, no. I need to move to Portland or Seattle. I need to be where it's muggy, where I may get kidnapped. But listen, I want to be in that experience. And people say, oh, the people there, they get sad. Oh, well, I'm sad already. You know what I mean? I paint on a smile. I'm already sad. Maybe that's where I should be. Maybe that's where I should live, is there. And at least it'll be cold. And then when it gets hot, it's like a rare occasion where people are like, wow, it got hot a couple of times this year. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear, isn't it a great summer? It's boiling hot outside. It feels so great. What do I have a friend that says, oh, I'm a dancer. My body loves the heat. What? I am obese. My body does not love the heat. Do you know what would happen if I sat on the ground? I would crisp up like a piece of bacon, and there would be like this little tiny piece of meat, and then it would just be grease everywhere. There's like barely any meat to this piece of bacon here. It's all that white and clear bubbly fat. That's what would happen to me. Other people, they lay out and they're like, oh, look how tanned I am. Look at me running along the beach. Why are you doing that? The sand is hot. Why do you want to be on the boiling sand? You can't wear shoes at the beach. That feels good. Really? People love it. They love every single bit of it. The heat stinks. Okay? The heat smells. It smells like upper lip. It smells like scalp. Do you know what scalp smells like? Just that smell. Like, even if you've bathed, there's just something like when people say like, oh yeah, sweaty sex, that's different than boiling in the sun sex. Like, that's so different. Sweaty sex with people, that's supposed to be on fresh skin. That's supposed to be on washed genitalia. You understand? That's supposed to be on brushed teeth. That's not supposed to be like, get as sweaty and swampy assed as you can be all day and then come over here all rank, smelling like neck and creases and asphalt. That is the ugliest thing I ever heard of in my life. And I don't know, but people, oh my God, doesn't it feel great out here? No. Why would it feel great? What is so beautiful? What are you enjoying? What are you enjoying about, oh God, I feel so good out here. Like maybe like a workout, you know, and if you're reaching a goal and you get to a new plateau or crescendo or whatever the words are in gym music, you know, Like, maybe that's different. But to just be like, oh, I've got to go to the grocery store. Then I have to go to Trader Joe's. Then I have to go to Home Goods. And let me go sit down in this restaurant. And they're going to put me on the patio. And then now I'm going to eat at Cheesecake Factory, boiling in sweat, just red cheeks, just rosacea right here on the side. And then dripping in sweat, trying to pull my shorts up just to get a little more air in there. And like... And they're like, oh, don't the misters feel good? No, mister. The misters don't feel good at all. They feel wet and sweaty. I feel gross. I need a shower. What about people that say, oh, I don't need a shower. I'll just jump in the pool and then I'll be all refreshed. The hell, you don't need a shower. You better shower. You better go wash your crack and everything else before you get in that pool. I know there's chlorine and bleach and everything else in there, but we don't want all those crumbs and everything in there. Yuck. Yuck. A lemonade stand, though, in the heat, that is cute to see. I'm never going to turn down anybody selling lemonade or kids that are selling stuff, you know? I knew what it was like to sell stuff as a kid. I'm buying whatever it is. I shouldn't say that because then people are going to send me messages. Do you want to buy this? And then I'll have to buy it because I said I would. In the wild. Like if I see them in the wild. Don't send me your book. I don't want to. I'm not looking through that, buying 3 or 4 things of Girl Scout cookies. But if they are outside the Weight Watcher meeting or whatever, you best believe if I've lost 2 ounces, I'm going to gain 60 ounces from those cookies. I'm buying things. Lemonade stands. Lemonade for everyone. I'll take it all. I'll take it, every drop of it in this heat. Yuck. What is so beautiful about the heat? Ugh. Do you want to see me take a break? I'm in heat. I want to take a break.